Now, is the Audi RS3 the #1 hot hatch? In my opinion, it is, based on performance, specification, style. I'm a massive fan of Audis, always have been, and I do like it when they bring out a new model. Now, this is the first RS3 carbon Vorsprung we've had in the new model, so 2025, done just under or just over 9,000 miles, one owner from new, in Ascari Blue. It's got the latest features, the updates to the headlights, wheels, colours, interior options, all the changes. It's still got that incredible performance. 400 brake horsepower from a car of this size is incredible, especially when you partner that with Quattro 4-wheel drive and the S-tronic gearbox. 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, which is insane from a car like this, but they do handle incredibly well with that Quattro 4-wheel drive. If you come a little bit closer at the front, I'll point out some differences. They've changed the shape and style of the grille. They've also changed the front headlights as well, so they're matrix headlights, but they now come tinted from factory. There's about 4 different LED signatures you can get as well. Ascari Blue is the most expensive colour option from the palette. It's $895 from factory. It's slightly different to the other blues that are available. Great colour in person, and it's also had a PPF done just to this front bonnet section there, which is probably the most susceptible to stone chips and whatnot. With it being a carbon Vorsprung as well, if you come closer again, you'll notice you've got carbon on the splitter, which on the models below will be gloss black. The wheels, I love 19-inch cross spokes, they're called. So you've got diamond cut chrome face, black shadow, and then again, that was a new style where they introduced carbon mirrors, carbon spoiler. With it being a Vorsprung, you've got a sliding pan roof, but then you've got boatloads of other features as well. Carbon splitter. Have a look at the rear. So one thing I like about the RS3 is you can genuinely fit 5 people in, no problem whatsoever. So if you are trying to find a car which is not only fantastic to drive and fun, and you can have when you put your foot down you get all the power that you possibly want, but you can still use it. It's not like it's a 2-door coupe where you've got no boot space and no rear passenger space. You've got all the space you'd need. Sonos sound system. Previously in years gone by that'd be Bang & Olufsen, but they swapped it out for Sonos. You've also got ambient lighting package, and you've got a nice new feature on the door cards to the front, which I'll show you in a second. Carbon rear splitter. They've also changed its full design at the back as well. Sports exhaust is standard, and I mentioned some features about performance earlier, but they've now de-restricted as standard on the Vorsprung to 174 miles per hour, which is well in excess of the 70 mile an hour speed zone, but if you do want to put your foot down, you can do. So 174 miles per hour, fantastic amounts of torque, power, and for me, what I like about this car is that you can genuinely drive it as a normal car. Now, what I mean by that is if you want to use it to go to and from the shops, you can do that. But when you want to put your foot down and have a bit of fun, you can do it safely as well, because Quattro, for me, has to be one of the best 4-wheel drive systems that's physically available. The features I was mentioning earlier on the door card is this bit here, so they've changed all that, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. New steering wheel, flat bottom on a Vorsprung, carbon Vorsprung. And then with it being a Vorsprung, just like old previous models, you just get littered with spec. Heads-up display, which has your traffic sign recognition, your satellite navigation, direction, stuff like that on. The seats are heated. They're also electric memory setting function. Sonos I've already mentioned. Now you can see the detail that comes in on this door card as well. Ambient lighting package. Your virtual cockpit, dead straightforward and easy to use. So as far as the driver's concerned, they are really driver orientated. These 2 buttons will be glaringly obvious and different from the last ones. If you press this one, it puts it into almost a race mode. You'll hear the change in the engine tone. And then you've got the RS button that would have previously been in a different place. You can press that now and specify which way you might want that. Cruise control is adaptive. Again, nice feature. Your heated seats, your climate control, your cameras, they're all controlled from down here. So front and rear sensors, rear view camera, sliding pan roof. You've got your ambient lighting, comes in even around your cup holders, door cards, and you can change all that as well. Got lights and vision. So if I change that to solar, so it actually changes, if you have a look, it changes the colour of the feature which I was mentioning earlier that you're seeing there. Wireless charging pad, boatloads of different spec. You've got the new gear selector as well. That was slightly different from the previous model, a bit more discreet now. But great car, these, great fun to drive. First one we've had, and what's very important about this one, I'm sure you'll find it when you do your research, is have a look at the price. This car will have been somewhere in the region of £72,000 new. It's considerably less than that now, over £10,000 less than that now. 9,000 miles, one owner from new. It's got the nice little front bit on the PPF as well, but it is the top of the range, top spec and latest model. You can physically get your hands on one today. I know there will be a waiting list from Audi if you want to go and choose one and specify one, but you could collect this from us tomorrow. So if you want to have a chat about how you can buy this one, fund it, you may have a part exchange that you want to put into us, anything like that, feel free to give me a call direct. My name is Paddy. You'll find my number above. Any questions, I'll get them answered, and I look forward to speaking to you.